Hi everyone, comic book reviewer here. This time reviewing on Rick and Morty, issue number 37. Now as you know, the comic books are meant to be like other adventures and so forth. So currently you have Rick and Morty as vampires, Beth as one, Summer as a vampire hunter, Jessica as the kind of love interest, and Jerry as Eagle. So let's get on the story. It starts off with Summer saying, "Who froze like a girl now, Coach Fetus?" Pretty crazy, that Coach Fetus was the school vampire, huh, Tiny Rick? Not as crazy as how good as killing vampires you were back there, my dude. You're like a vampire killing jackhammer. You really had the stabbing motion down. And so powerful. Yeah, it's like I trained my whole life for this. And so after that they leave. And we see 1 year later when Morty says, "I can't believe you're making me leave the dance so you can use the bathroom. You know I don't number 2 in public bathrooms, Morty. That's the summer policy." And so they see some people they think is flashes, but really they're vampires. And they take them away to probably Transylvania, and where we see the Vampire King Dracula saying, "1 year past your sent to final slumber, our very good friend and fellow Dracula caught Fetus, leaving his only child without a father, like a son, widow, or whatever you call that. He wasn't just his son, you know. He would say, 'Junior, you're the brightest thing in my life. You're my son. But like a sun, that won't explode me into ashes.'" And so they decide to... And then he sort of realizes that one's missing, and it's Rick. And he's like, no, the one that's actually cool with the crazy hair and airy confidence. We liked near them all night. Didn't see them. Maybe he moved away. Oh man, I hope not. Switching schools sucks. And so they decide to take them away and send Morty with some female vampires saying, "Morty, we crave you." And Morty's like, "My body is ready." I like how these two vampire chicks are like, "Wait, are you serious?" And so Summer complains about the hideout, and they talk about biting her neck, but they said that it's wrong to do that without her consent. And they talk about the teenage life, like ticking off your parents, and they're like, whoa. So mainly, Rick asks Beth, "Was Morty because he needs him to pick up something?" And he says that Morty hasn't been at his room for a week. And Rick's like, "Oh crap, what if he got past the parental controls?" "No! You said he'd never prove it." I like how Vic has the kind of tools necessary to make sure that he hasn't done anything naughty. And he opens the door, and you see Morty as a vampire, and Rick's like, "Well, Morty's a vampire." "A vampire?" And so they decide to get in and make an antidote of sorts. And Joey's like, "Hey, what's going on?" "Morty's a vampire. We'd think Summer is in danger of becoming one too. You know, I remember when they were born, standing in the hospital in those scrub holding these perfect little soft, precious pink bundles of joy, and looking into their big, innocent eyes and thinking, 'One day, I'll have to kill you.'" "What the hell, Jerry?" "That's every parent's natural instinct, and you know it." And so they talk about maybe making vampire weaponry. And Beth's like, "You're seriously gonna kill Morty?" And Rick says like, I mean, what are you gonna really miss Morty's confidence? I mean, he didn't really do anything, is what I'm getting at. And so they decided to make an antidote instead. And someone talked about all the lives of being a teenager. And they're like, Summer? What? How old are you? 17? How long will you be 17? Like a year, a few months maybe. Oh. And so Rick gets all his vampire gear ready with the antidote. Beth's ready with her weaponry and garlic. And Jerry's like, coolio. And Rick's like, Jerry, is that a running hose? Vampires can't cross running water. It's a thing. You're critically unprepared for this. You're replacing these carpets. I know. Morty! It's time to take your medicine. And so, Morty mainly hisses off, and Rick's like, oh, gross, Morty. And so they take on the vampires. Well, Beth and Rick are making an effort. Jerry needs to be pretty much point out what he needs to do. One's about to get away, and Rick mainly fires the skate. And Jerry's like, and you guys thought the hose was a dumb... Shut up, Jerry! And so just then, Morty shows up to attack, and Rick injects him with the medicine. And Rick talks about the next issue is going to be awesome, it's going to be great. And the next story has Jerry realizing that there's a film extra position open up. And Rick's mainly mocks and ridicules Jerry, but Jerry decides to go for it anyway. Where the director's like, all extras to the courtyard, hurry up! Remember your space. Bonsai, enjoy the infinite delicacies of the advanced civilization. Hey, don't actually drink that. It'll mess up the continuity of the scene. Oh, got ya. Yep. Sup? Dude, don't talk. So the scene's about to get off, but realizes there's one missing, and decides to hire Jerry as a new actor. Until Jerry realizes that his scene's been cut, and Jerry's like, they cut me out of the time slot. Way to go, Dad. Save the one for your demo wheel, Jerry. I have a lot of questions about this sorority function. And so we have this kind of company saying, gentlemen, find me that hand. And so, yeah, the next issue will have Morty as a vampire, probably again, and Rick going, oh God, stop him! And so, yeah, basically, this was Rick and Morty. What do I think? Issue 37 is actually pretty interesting. And it's a shame that it was never made into an episode. It would have been interesting to see a vampire style like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or kind of like another vampire stuff. So I give it a good thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.